way we started?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
No, it's not. It's pretty awesome. I lied. I'm sorry.
Imagine
Who just joined? How dare you? What's going on? What happened? What did I
you
just?
died.
Did I just? What happened? I'm so confused.
You died
That's too bad.
again.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna take away your admin.
Please
You
don't.
don't need it, right?
Please don't. Please don't.
Anyway, we should probably start asking questions.
I think we should. Yeah, I think that's a very
That's what
important
this is
part
all about.
of the interview process. I think asking questions is probably the most important.
I think it's the only part.
No, there's the part where we laugh about me losing to Wort. And there's also the part where we laugh at me being bad at the game.
Took away your role. Someone took away that role from
No,
you.
they did. Oh yeah, SK did because he was like, we should probably take it off if Word is gonna. It's fine. It's fine. If Word is gonna if Word is gonna be in the tournament.
Who pinged me? Issue.
Where is the ping? I can't see it because I'm not you. Oh God.
I'm not you. That's true.
As a matter of fact.
Stop.
Stop. You're making noises and it's scaring me.
We have knots of 4. We should probably start.
I think we should. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
First question.
First question. Let's go.
I thought you left again. This one comes from Nath. Just mute yourself.
Okay.
Idiot. Your next goals involving your drawing hobby, like mastering a certain aspect of anime/visuals, etc.
That's a good question. It's interesting because I've gotten to the point where I don't have too much to learn in terms of like drawing technique. But I still definitely have a lot to refine. So I know I got the basics pretty covered, I'd say. But it's just like refining that. And it just kind of feels like I've hit a plateau, right? Which is it's weird, but like it definitely is just like at this point in time, just kind of refining what I've learned. Cause like obviously I'm not at the same level as people like Nath or Dino Chase. Those guys are insane. But I do hopefully want to get to that level at some point. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. So it's just about refining the basics, I'd say. Yeah, that's yeah.
Can't relate. I hate drawing.
It's not that bad. Come on. It's not that bad.
No, I have other things to do, like
Do interviews.
that. I don't have anything else to do.
Like do interviews
Anyway,
and
next
play
question.
Minecraft on the piano.
I do that.
Yeah.
I can do that very well.
Yeah, you
I'm not
can.
doing that.
I was impressed. I was very
I
impressed.
don't know why you're. I don't know why you're impressed. It took me like 2 seconds. It's just me pressing keys. That's just piano in general.
Yeah, but I don't play an instrument, so it's just kind of impressive.
Instrument?
I don't
Never
play.
played a single.
I've played the xylophone and the what's it called, the recorder, back in
I don't know
grade
what's it called.
grade 9. The
Oh, yeah,
recorder.
the recorder.
The recorder back in grade 9.
One.
Did you have like the yellow fucking recorder like textbook sort of thing? It was like yellow. I remember it being yellow.
I think mine was yellow. Also, you said you did it in grade 9?
I did, yeah. Like grade 7 through
really?
9.
We didn't even... Oh, yeah, we did it like grade 1 through 6.
Yeah.
My next question.
Like, yeah.
The famous Drunkle. He's famous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very funny haha question. How did you get so good at drawing boobies?
Oh, okay. Listen.
Good question.
Do
you have experience?
Next question.
No,
um,
you have to answer it.
to be honest with
It's
you,
not. You can't avoid it.
uh, uh, looking, fuck, whatever I say is gonna sound incriminating. Um,
That's fine.
I look up pictures of the
Not fine.
human anatomy when I draw. That's just it. Like, I use
Awesome.
references. It is what it is. You just gotta live with it as it
Kind
is,
of
I guess.
references.
Um, human anatomy
Next
references.
question.
That's next question.
This next this next question. Burbitos. What made
Barbados.
what made you want to do art in the first place?
Hmm. Um. Hmm. What did I don't know. um. See. Okay.
Oh, I'm
I'll
asking you it.
I'll go back, way back, like 10 years ago to like grade one. I was sitting with one of my best friends, and then we're like, "Hey, we should draw a comic."
It was, it was me.
Um,
I was there.
yeah, it was you. You were still a fetus, I would say.
Yeah, I
Um,
live wherever you live too.
yeah, yeah. So I was sitting with him, and then he turns to me and he's like, "Hey, you like to draw a little bit?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." And he's like, "Well, we should draw a comic together." And we made this really unfunny comic called Spike, and it's about this like garden gnome Minecraft looking boy. I'll draw him and I'll put him in the art channel. Um, but he looked like a Minecraft character with a triangle on his head. And this was back before Minecraft was a thing. So we basically just drew like endless comic strips of that. Um, and then that just kind of
Never stopped.
evolved. He stopped drawing, I did not, and so I just kind of kept improving. And I guess that's where it all came from. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I think that's what it is. I don't. It's just fun, I guess.
Yeah, can draw because then they can make their own profile pictures.
Yeah, like the
I'm just
Wheeze
kind of
picture.
stuck not making those.
I'll make one for you.
I think didn't you like trace? You just trace that over.
I did.
It's like
I
exact the
traced it
same.
over and then added clothes and the beanie and the hair and
You
took
need.
out the eyes.
And I noticed.
Yeah.
I'm very smart. I'm
Yeah.
smart like that.
Yeah, no, I did not want to
Uh,
go through the trouble of just drawing it originally because like I'm too lazy. So
Here's the funny question.
oh yes.
And people laughed at it. How did you manage
To
losing to
lose to
Wirt
wort twice.
twice? Is it Wirt or Wert?
I
Wert.
pronounce it wort like a wart but like with an e like a warthog but
He
like
is
a
but a
warthog.
wart.
See, the thing is, look, say what you want about the guy, but like you don't get into top 500 by being bad at battles. The guy built a good team and just kind of beamed me. He countered me. The first match was an ass pull, I will say. The first match was a pretty big ass pull, and I just got really, really unlucky. I missed the control like 3 times, and it was horrible. And he lived on like 20 health when Curse finished its rounds, so I wasn't able to kill his Lindworm with the curse like I thought it would. He lived it on like a hair. But the second round he just kind of countered me. Like I didn't. It was bad team building on my part. Um, but yeah, just it is what it is. I guess just got really unlucky the first round and then fucked myself over the second round. Um, but yeah, I guess it, you win some, you lose some. I guess like again, you don't get to be top 300 by being bad at the game, and the guy's not top 300. I think the max he's reached is top 400. Um, but yeah, like if you know your
So,
shit, you're getting high in the
what's the
leaderboards.
max you've reached?
I've reached top 400 as well. I'm 360 something.
It's awesome. I can't play this game anymore. I actually can't. It's may drive me insane. Here's a very long question.
All right.
Epic.
Oh, is it Epic's
Epic
question? I saw that as well.
I'm gonna try to do this in one
Just
breath.
paraphrase it.
I'm gonna say this in one breath.
All right.
Breathing exercises. Very important.
You gotta expand
How do
those
you feel
lungs.
about people calling you trash because you lost a word, despite the fact that losing your battles is reasonable, even a
You fucked it!
I've
I
been
can't
one of the
believe
most
it!
advanced players desperate for a way to install people's smallest things, even though we've all had a long history of jokes like this causing men's trauma at times. Wonder who word is even is. Lamau. I can't speak that well.
um, see, I don't care. I find it really funny, to be honest. The jokes are funny. Like it's fine. Like shit on me all you want. I don't really care. Um, uh, I'm just neutral. Like it's funny. I don't I don't
I
really
am
take it personally. I'm entirely neutral. I live in a constant state of neutrality. It's just not something that I really care about. So yeah, shit on me all you want. It's funny. If you can't laugh at yourself, then like it's life's not fun. So you know, it is what it is. Win some, you lose some.
This next question comes in from Champ.
Og champ.
Funny name.
Yeah.
I wish I came up with it. How many friend do you have?
How many friend
How
do I
many
have?
friend?
In Monster
How many friend
Legends,
do you have?
in Monster Legends, look, in Monster Legends, I am the most friended person on the planet. No, I'm kidding. But I did have that short stint at the very end of the actual decent PvP era where you got to choose your attacks. I was a legendary leader for a good 8 hours, and I got like 300 or like 400 friend requests in like the span
Oh my
the
god.
span of like 8 hours. It was horrible. And I was like, who are these people? Like, I'm legendary leader, but I'm shit at the game. Like, what's going on? But I shit you not, it was like 400 friend requests. It was horrible. Don't push for legendary leader. Like, it's terrible. Don't do that. It's bad. Don't
I
do
love
that.
feet. That's Monster Legends friends. What about IRL friends? We're going personal here.
I have two friends. Kidding?
Alright.
I don't know.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing.
I have an average amount of friends, I guess. I don't. The fact that I
Average.
play this game already cuts my average friends down to like two.
Yeah.
Because
As soon as
people,
I quit this game, gain
yeah.
like 300 friends instantly.
Yeah, the fact that I play this game already is a detriment to my social success. I would call it. So it's not really helping me. I might leave the server just to get some friends because I don't have any. It's the game. It's the
Don't leave. People want you
game.
for some reason.
You're my friend, right? I'd consider you my friend. I'd say we're we're
Yeah,
we're buddies.
be a
We're
better bureaucrat.
pals.
I'd be a better bureaucrat
Comrade.
though.
If anything, I think Shadow would be a better bureaucrat than either of us.
Oh no 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 no.
Shadow candid. Shadow 2020. After Kyram inevitably leaves the server and everybody
Guys,
behind.
after he disappeared unexpectedly, as do all admins,
He's the
rise
avatar.
to power.
He's the avatar. When we needed him the most, he disappeared. I'm kidding. I
Lonely
love you,
tuna.
Kyram. I love you. Mwah. Blow kisses. Mwah.
No.
Whew.
Am I going on a date later? And this is what you're doing?
I'm going on a date with Kyram. I didn't tell you. We're. I'm
Ah,
flying over to
nice.
where he lives. Yeah. So.
Alright, lonely tuna. Should crayon? So weird for people calling me that. I'm not used to that. Should I call this the Cynterview
You
when I upload it?
definitely should. You definitely should. You can add whatever the fuck you want before it, but its interview has to be somewhere in there. It just
I
gotta
don't
be.
want to add.
It's
I'll put that in like the
look
description or
look.
something.
No, shut up.
No,
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 look
no, no, no.
look
It has to
look.
be Cyn. No, 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 no. Look at all the thumbnails. You know how unbalanced it'd be if right in the middle is Cynter. You know how angry that'd make me. It'd make
No,
me irrationally angry, right?
just go
I don't
like.
want to see that on my screen.
Look, what you got to do
No.
is you got to call it ML interviews, cynically insane, and then with a semicolon afterwards, you should call it the Cynterview in all caps.
I'm only gonna. I'm just gonna put in the
I'm
description
gonna. I have access to
as
the channel, so I'm
planned.
gonna change the title, even if you don't call it that. So.
I'm gonna revert it back.
Well, I'm gonna revert it back.
Then I'll change the password.
I'll delete
Just
the
so you
entire
can edit.
YouTube video.
No. You know how angry I'd be? That
Just nukes the
I
entire
had to make
channel.
space on my Chromebook. So if you delete the channel, that goes all my videos
I
because I
won't
had to
delete the
get rid of
channel.
them
I'm not
for
a piece of shit
space.
like that. Don't worry about it. You can trust me. You can trust me.
I don't trust you.
All right.
Manti, secret to having the best laugh in the server.
Just gotta have an Adam's apple the size of a bowling ball. That's it. I don't know. I don't know why everybody likes my laugh. It's not funny. Well, it is pretty funny, but like I don't know why everybody likes my laugh. It's not that different from every. SK, mute yourself. SK, what are you doing? You're ruining everything.
Hey,
SK, get out of
server
here.
mute. Can I even server mute you? I can. Admins can server mute other admins, and that.
Hi, SK. How you doing, buddy? Hi. I'm waving. You can't see me waving, but I'm waving. Hi. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
New folder. New folder. Do you simp for me? Ali, I already know the answer, but I'm gonna let you answer it.
Who's new folder? I feel like who's new folder?
He he's an enigma.
I feel like it's. Is it tortoise? No, it's not tortoise.
Dude,
Tortoise is tortoise.
it's not Tortoise.
And it's not blue bean
It's the
either.
same
I don't
dude.
know who new folder is. I feel like it's somebody that's like very common on the server that just changed their name, and I don't know who it is.
Well, he Kung Fu Panda, and I think before he was like Big Funny Meme, and it was like Among Us, and then before that I think it was like He changes it so often.
Yes, of course.
It's kind of crazy. I can't do that. Anyway,
see, do you simp for Canadian? So that's a tough
true.
question because you have to take into account the fact that I'm cooler, in terms of being
Not
admin,
true.
but you're also
No,
pretty cool.
no.
You're also pretty cool, so it's kind of it's like a give and take. It's a kind of give and take situation. I
No,
would simp for you, but the fact that you're undermining my coolness is just not a. It's a no go.
I undermine everyone's coolness. I'm just that cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really.
You suck.
It's not really. The guy caught me.
It just sucks. I'm gonna take away your admin.
No, please. I'm sorry. SK.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Are you sub to SK? I am sub to SK. I am sub to SK with all 2 of my accounts. My actual account, and my Monster Legends account. I have a YouTube channel that I have 1 video on. And I have the one that I have 2 videos 2 videos on.
That's awesome.
One is supposed to be Monster Legends, and the other one is just miscellaneous games.
Would you just do both? Like, how hard would it be?
The fact that no, you're right. It's not like I have a bunch of other work to
do. Anyway. The obvious answer to that question was yes.
Yeah. No, the answer is it's a hard. I would, but maybe.
It's hard. Yes. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, fair enough. Next question.
Comes from Blue Beanie. How did you come up with your username? Cynically1nsane.
Okay. This is a good one. I was looking up a. Because it's weird. It's a strange story. So I heard somewhere the term clinically insane, and I'm like, wow, that could be cool if I were to change it a little bit to make it into a username. So I did that, and that's how I got my name. There really is there's no hidden meaning behind it. There's no insane backstory. It's just, hey, look at this term. Let's change it a bit to make it sound cooler. And that's it. Basically it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Every time people ask, what's the history behind the username? It's like the worst story ever. such a terrible story. You know how I thought of my username?
No, I don't. Actually, I might,
Laying
but I.
down, lying down in bed, and I thought, what's a good username? And lo and behold, it came to me. I thought this was going to be like
Canadian
never a username, but now that I'm kind of adamant, I can't really change it.
cray.
Well, I guess it must stay. It's
It
gonna
has a
stay.
nice ring to it. It has a
It
nice
really
ring to
doesn't.
it. It's snappy.
It's not. It's the opposite. It's like too many syllables.
Canadian crayon. That's 6 syllables, bro. Cynically insane. Mine's 5, so it's
Well, like
fine.
half the people just call me Canadian, and the other half call me Crayon. It's like, what do I go by?
Just
Both? Neither? What if I change my name
can.
to? Some people just call me Can.
I call you
I'm not a
can
Can.
sometimes because I'm too
True.
lazy to type out the entirety of your username.
Just call me Cray.
Cray.
With Cray. Don't call me that.
How you doing, Cray?
Terrible.
Hey, baby. Ah, babu. How you doing, Cray? I'm doing the Italian hands movements, but you can't see it because my cam's not on.
My dad's side of the family's from Italy.
Do you make pizza?
You're being very offensive.
Ask me about tacos.
I'm good.
No, you should ask me about tacos.
Next question.
No, you should ask me about
This one
tacos.
comes from Drunkle.
Drunkle.
Oh, Drunkle Throw. I need to know the history behind that username.
Yeah.
Drunkle Throw. Amazing. Why are you a Hukai simp? Because your profile picture on the wiki is still
It's still Hookwai, and I've been meaning
Hukai.
to change it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I consider myself the leader of the Hook cult just because I can, and nobody's stopping me. Um, but I love Hook why. I can't really put my finger on why though. He's just good. He was really good. He carried my PvP team back in the day. Um, he was just incredibly overpowered. Basically, that's just the story. He's just good. He's just, hey SK, don't talk about my waifu like that, bro. What are you saying? Hookluck is better on attack. Hookwai is better on defense.
Who cares?
Yeah, who
I
cares?
don't. Two uses either know
Who
it.
do
The
you-
answer is no.
The answer is that one person last season who just had him on his team for some reason in the top 100. That was funny. Was it last season or like 2 seasons ago? There was like one dude that was
Yeah,
using Hookway.
I don't know. All I remember is that some guy had Heyman on his team, and you know how legendary that day was?
That was crazy. Not not gonna lie to you. Wasn't
That
there like a
dude's in the
Phyrosaur
server,
or
by the
something?
way.
Actually? No
Yeah,
way.
it's Zaid Rocks.
No way,
He's in the
dude.
server.
What a freaking legend.
See
God.
if he's online.
Give him an interview. Interview
I think
him.
he's online. Let me
The
see if
only
I can find
question
him.
you'll ask him is why is there a Heyman on your top 100 team?
How did you do? How did you do it?
How did you manage it?
Sure, I saw him in the server at some point.
Zaid Rocks.
Maybe
Yeah.
he changed his username here.
Diaz laid so Zawadi just pinged him. It's Ixwadi, right? Like it's not Zawadi. I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. It's X dash
Oh, you just pinged him.
Wadi.
I just pinged him. I think I did. At least I think he did. Eggs Uati.
Exwadi.
I just call you Liam.
Yeah, I think I saw him say that he prefers the name. Exwadi.
Whatever. Exuati. Anyway.
Next
Big
question.
ego. Big ego.
Big.
Big ego. The biggest ego you'll ever see. He asks a very familiar question. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
He can't answer.
Big
He
ego's
has
not
nothing
here.
to
You
call.
can't answer. Big ego. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
What's your life?
Life is
What's
okay.
your life? Let's go in depth.
Life is a hard okay right now, just because It's just a hard okay. Hold on, I'm
Uh,
responding to a text. Give me a side. No, this is kind of shitty, but I'm responding to a text.
you get texts.
I
It's funny.
do.
I don't.
That one time where you asked me
Someone
if I
took.
had friends, I lied. I do actually have people that I
I
associate
thought
with.
you
I
were
wouldn't
lying.
really call them friends because they I'm
Yeah,
sure
there's
they
a word
don't
for that.
like
It's called
me.
associates.
Yeah, associates. I have associates, not friends.
Uh, you just stop laughing.
No.
I like the Joker.
No,
I'm
I'm not gonna do
laughing.
that. That's cringe.
I'm like a hyena.
Fucking stop making me laugh. Shit. I'm just a giggly
I'm just
person,
that
man.
funny.
It is what it is.
I don't know why I make you laugh every time.
I'm just a very
It's
giggly
just me.
person.
It's just me talking.
I like I like
Very
laughing. I like
monotone.
laughing. I like laughing.
Very. I hate
Laughing's fun.
laughing.
Right,
I
next.
hate joy.
I just don't like.
Stop.
Fucking get it.
No.
No, stop. You're gonna make me
Okay.
laugh harder. Fuck.
I'm just gonna not say anything at this point.
All right. Yeah, we'll just sit in silence.
Big ego.
Sit in silence for
Big
30
ego.
seconds. 30 seconds.
Anyway,
Fuck.
next question. This one comes from Big Ego once more. It says opinions on your laugh simps. Stop.
um, I feel like they're getting off to it right now. Um,
No.
I don't know why they think my laugh is so special. It really isn't. I don't get it.
It's simp for my laugh because I don't have one.
I just I barely smile. I haven't smiled in 4 months.
That's
I've
awesome.
been sitting alone, just crying myself to sleep every night for the past 15 weeks
Does
because
that?
I'm just physically unable to laugh or smile. I haven't smiled in my entire life.
You already said that.
Yeah,
You
but
just
I
had to
laugh.
reaffirm.
Yeah, I did. So for those who didn't hear
Anyway,
the first time,
yeah, just in case you muted your mic for the first one, you know.
yeah, just in case I accidentally left the server. Um,
No,
yeah, it would be an accident though. I'd be back.
I won't give you back admin.
Well, I'm sure ProMaster would, or Shadowstorm, or Kirim. I keep mispronouncing Kirim's name. I keep flip flopping between Kyrim and Kirim, and it's not even just because like I pronounce the Pokemon that it's based off the same way. Like I sometimes flip flop between Kyrim
What
and Kirim.
the heck is a
It's just
Kirum?
it's a Pokemon.
Irem.
It's a Pokemon.
God, I hate Pokemon.
Yeah, you do. I don't.
Do I
You
did
do.
just say that?
You do.
Anyway, lonely tuna. Stop.
I don't.
Lonely tuna. Tuna that is lonely.
That's too.
What's your favorite monster? Oh,
Wow.
that.
My voice can go like a
Scary.
different range. It's very strange. I guess that's why people like my laugh. It's just because my voice just changes range very frequently. Um, I don't. I'm not too sure. Uh, in terms of design, I'd have to go that epic legendary that or not legendary that epic legendary that epic epic monster that is
Epic legendary?
yeah the epic legendary no the epic monster that is an angel. I forget her name. It starts with an E. Ethereal or some shit. I don't even know.
I know that. I
Um,
know which one you're talking about.
I think it's
This
like
isn't like light fire.
Ethereal or yeah, it's Firelight.
I just said that.
Yeah, yeah, you did, and I also did. What are you gonna do about it, Cray?
You out of the call.
What are you gonna do about it, Cray?
Don't call me Cray, bro.
But in
No,
terms
Cray.
Cray. Um, but in
Stop.
terms of like actual monster, I like Wormlad. I like Hookwai. I like Grakon. Who else do I like? Lonrad, pretty up there. Lonrad is definitely like a top three monster. Uh, Top three favorite monster, I would say. Lonrad is really good. He's really fun to use too. Uh, who
Yeah,
else do I like?
I
I'm probably
wouldn't know
missing
any of that.
something. I'm probably missing something. Zyla the Faithful was really one of my favorite monsters for a while. I liked her a lot. I have a lot.
That's it.
I have a lot of favorite ones. Synapticus, forgot about him. Can't forget about him.
Snap.
Yeah.
Snap.
Synapticus. Synap.
That's the funny freeze.
The funny freeze monster. He has big brain. We have big brain emote in the server just because he has big
He
brain.
quite literally is a big brain.
He is only the brain. That's the lore. He's just the brain, right?
Next question.
No.
Did you add that? If you could revamp one monster to a cosmic, which would it be?
Hookwai! He would fit so nicely into the cosmic era. Attackers just seem to transfer very nicely. Hookwai, baby. Hookwai.
Baby.
Baby! Hookwai, baby! Yeah, no, but attackers seem to transfer very nicely into cosmic monsters because we definitely have to nerf him. We do have Hardy, but like I don't know.
Is it the same?
It's not the same. It's not the same. Um Hey, don't shame me, SK. That's not it's not nice. Who else?
It's not nice.
It's not nice. Who else? Zyla the Faithful would be a cool. I wish they would revamp Zyla the Faithful. That would be really cool.
So what do you mean? That's Thunder Kong.
Woof, no. Shush. Hardy is a better Mercenake. He's not wrong about that, I would say. Yeah, Zyla the Faithful would be a really cool cosmic, I'd say. Zyla. It's gonna be Zyla. That's final answer. I'm locking it in. Zyla the Faithful, baby.
What? We're not playing a game show.
I'm locking it in. That's my final answer. How many points do I get, Canadian?
Game show? That'd be a sick thing to do in the channel. And of course, I'd be the host because I am the best here.
I am the greatest admin.
Still need to do this meme review thing.
Yeah, who's gonna do it? I don't even know.
I don't know. I thought we all had to do this like a group.
A group meme? Oh, that'd be interesting. That'd be really cool, actually. I feel like that'd be
We're all
really
doing
fun.
it at once, but I don't know how that works. It'd be kind of weird if I just recorded myself just going like, this one gets a 2 out of 10, and just doing that. Like, who watched that?
And then you just laugh
ever.
to yourself, and then you just cry because you're just
funny.
so lonely in the voice call because there's nobody there to laugh with you.
Next question.
Next question.
This one comes from SK, who's apparently, he just said that we're pronouncing his name wrong.
Right? What the? How many different ways are there to pronounce SK?
You're supposed to call it sk. Oh yeah, you're trying to.
Oh, he's just trying to
What do
troll.
you mean it was right? You just told us it was wrong. Don't troll me like that. I'm gonna call you sk from now on because it sounds funnier. Next question comes from sk, and he says, "Who do you think will win the tourney?"
Gonna have to go with Liam on this one. But if we're not including Liam because he's just so ridiculously good at the game, I don't know. We're all pretty evenly. Why Cyn laugh at everything? Because I can. The guy.
Punched your table.
God damn it. I'm a very giggly person, you'll find. I laugh at all the things. Say something stupid in chat and I'll laugh at it.
No.
Better than doing
Anyway.
Hey, fight me, pug champ.
Nothing.
2:30
That's like
a.m. Bro, go to
man.
sleep. What the Next question.
Oh my god. You know, it's just Friday.
Yeah, it is
It's
Friday. That's
Friday,
big.
Friday. Gotta
Don't
get
do
down
that.
on
I'm gonna mute
Friday.
you. I'm gonna I'm
On
gonna I'm gonna
Basil,
I'm gonna
bro.
server mute you.
If you mute me, I'll kick you out of the call, and then it'll be the end.
No, please. I'm sorry.
Zoo. Do you
Seriously,
like anime?
I do like
If
anime.
yes, which are your favorite?
Your Lion
You're
April.
getting Surum. Yeah.
Easy.
That.
Your Lion April. Your name. Um, those are my two favorites. I'd say they're both really good. Next question, because I feel like Canadian would probably shoot himself hearing about me rave
Staring very
about
intensely at
anime.
my screen right
Yeah.
now.
Trying to punch me through the
Lonely
screen.
Tuna. Yes. Lonely Tuna asks like 4 questions. Uh, how long have you played Monster Legends for? Quick question.
Since
Answer
last
it. One word.
September.
One word. One word.
Last September.
Good one.
So
Good
like a
one.
year. Yeah. Little
How
over a year.
have you taken any hiatuses? If yes, why?
I took a hiatus back. Shit. Fuck. How long was that? I probably started playing the game like when I was 14-ish, so like 4 years ago. Played for like a couple months. Got Worker Hulk. Thought he was the greatest thing in the world, and then just deleted the app. And then I
Got Worker Hulk, and that's it.
that's it.
Only thing I need to get.
Yeah. No, and
Appreciate.
then and then a couple years. Toradora is not better. What the fuck? Shut up. No, you're wrong. That's objectively false. Okay, so and then like a couple months, or not a couple months ago, but like a month before I started just picking up the game again, last September, I was like, oh, I remember this game that I used to play when I was little. How's this game now? So I downloaded it and I'm like, okay, this is cool, I guess. But I'm starting over from zero, which is kind of shitty. So I kind of played it on and off for like a month, and then started playing it again in September, like full force. But if you count that
Full
4 years as a full force, if you count those 4 years as a hiatus, then yeah, that's the answer, I guess. Next question.
So, okay. What's your favorite cosmic?
Favorite
Should we
cosmic?
answer that?
That's Rusalka. Easy.
Awesome. If you could design a monster, what would it be? What would it look like? What type would it be? The obvious question is me as a monster. This one.
Funny. You're hilarious.
It
You're
will
a funny
be
dude.
the best
You're a
monster.
funny dude. They call you a funny guy because
I'm
you're
a
just such a
funny dude.
funny guy.
Everyone calls
They
me
call
that.
you.
They
They
also
call
call me
you.
dead inside.
They call. They call you the clown because you're just so funny.
Every single time I get someone tells me, "Why do you sound like that?" It's like that's just what I sound like.
Why do you
It
sound
makes me
like
very
that, bro?
sad, very
Why do you
offensive.
sound like that, bro? Why do you sound like
It's 10:30. Why would I be animated? Don't you start screaming?
that?
What? Is that what you want?
God, my ears, my poor ears.
Question.
I didn't even answer this question. Um,
They should
well,
do that.
my Monster Legends username is Phoenix, so I'm gonna go with a really cool Phoenix. That's it.
I already have a
That's the
Phoenix.
answer. Don't
Thunder,
care.
Thunder Enix.
Don't care.
Something.
I need a cooler one. Cosmic Thunderix or a Cosmic Phoenix. That one epic monster. Uh, that's it. That's it. Next question.
Jake, coming in with a hard question. Can you talk in detail
In detail.
about your thoughts on every single ranking council member? Admin if you want, but every admin is a ranking council member. So
Fuck, who's in the ranking council? I don't know
really
who's
forgotten
in
the
the
things
ranking
that.
council right now.
Here, I'm gonna list them all for you. All right, give me a sec.
Canadian Crayon, he's cool, but he's taken my coolness, so
That's very true. I am cool.
yeah,
You
he's
have to do yourself.
undermining me. Scorpion, he's cool. I have no issues with him. He's cool. I like him. The guy, also cool. He's smart actually. um, I like him again. Liam, he's cool. I don't know. I like he's a bit toxic, and I like that. I find that really
But what? You
interesting.
cut out.
Liam, he can get a bit toxic and like heated at times, and I like that. I like him. He's cool to talk to. Um, so he gets a
Kind of
pass.
list off the next ones.
Wookie there. Don't
Yeah,
really
Wookie.
have never interacted with him in my life.
He's not even in the ranking council anymore.
Yeah, he just kind of did.
I think
Who's
he's right
Who's
That's that's bruh.
Bruh? Yeah, he's cool. He can also get a little rude, and I like that. That's funny. Fallblade, fucking cryptid. The dude, I've never seen this man in my life. I've never talked to him. I've never experienced. I've never been
Scary.
blessed. I've never been blessed to have him appear in front of me. He just works in the shadows and keeps the server up. And I think I might have accidentally DM'd him. Whoops. Let's put that away.
You rejected my friend request.
I've never interacted with Fallblade in my life. I don't think I ever will. Because he's just so goddamn elusive. Kiram, he's cool. I like him. He's just a nice dude. All you guys are nice dudes. Like it really is just like it's not a lot
A
different.
nice, strong community.
Like some of you guys get a little more like a little ruder, and I like interacting with just rude people because I find it makes for like just more fun conversations. But and it's just my style of humor. It's just my style of humor, I guess. Um, so yeah, if you want to get on my good side, just cuss me out.
Your female ranking council member win. And we get a woman on the server.
Wasn't New a female?
Then who?
New.
You said me?
New.
No, I'm not.
You.
I'm not.
Not you.
Not.
No, New with an
No,
N. With an N.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, were you in the ranking council before? Huh.
I was
Quaggled.
the 13th member.
Remember Quaggled?
Quaggled. Noyo.
Yeah, New.
Noyo? Yeah.
Was it Noyo?
Noyo?
Or was it New? I don't even know. I think it was New.
Noyo.
I thought it was New. I don't know. I think.
No, I wasn't. I never was.
I think she was. Female?
It went Noyo, then Manti, then Bruh, then me, then Guy, then who was after him? I think it was Wookie.
Wookie, I believe. I think it was Wookie.
Yeah, I think it was Wookie.
And then you and then
Wookie
Steiny. Right?
left.
It was you and Steiny.
Oh yeah, it was Steiny actually. Then it was Steiny.
Were you before? I think you were before Steiny. No?
For who?
Were you before Steiny?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was the 13th. He was the 15th. He was like the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I can never keep track of these things.
Keep track. The guy, you were the 14th.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, man, I don't know. Like, you guys are all cool. I don't know what to say.
And then Rabbit and Wookie kind of left.
Yeah, Rabbit and Wookie
Scorpion took his spot. But before that, Exotti kind of just arrived. I don't know how.
We did a poll for him, and then just kind of I don't know the whole
poll and be like,
yeah.
We were like, he'd be cool. He's a high level player. Give
Yeah,
it to
like
him.
Fuck. He's probably the most qualified to make decisions here. Like shit. Yeah, but, like honestly, you guys are all cool. I don't have anything different to say. Like,
Yeah, we're
it is
all
what it is.
cool. Especially me, I'm the coolest.
It is what it is. You guys are a bunch of nice dudes. How do you know you're all dudes? Well, your name is literally the guy. So. Yeah.
Didn't talk very much in detail, but
In detail, well, I only have a little bit of time left, so.
Talk to me in detail.
No, I'm not gonna boost your ego like that. I can't have you being cooler than me. That's the thing. So.
All right.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry
this next question comes from Ambiguous, the Australian. Say that every time.
Australian, yes. I don't know how to.
I don't really get this question. You're gonna have to help me out with this one.
Okay.
I actually don't know what it means.
Hold on, which one is it? I can't find it.
It's like
have you watched Code Geass?
Code Kyrim reacted with 3 emotes.
Kieran was really happy about this one. I can tell. I've watched a little bit of Code Geass. Um, I
It's an
was watching it with
anime.
my grandparents. Um, and I thought it would be just like a tame, just battle anime. No, they were just tits. They were tits, just tits,
Yeah, that's awesome.
just boobs in front of my grandparents. And
Oh,
from that
is that
day,
how you learn? Is that how you learned how to draw them so well?
no, I don't
That
consume that type of material
was
with
that
my
the
grandparents
the
voluntarily.
references you were using?
No, that no, nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It might be.
Uh,
I don't know. I might have flashbacks. I use the flashbacks. I
Subconscious.
no, I have PTSD from that experience, so I use those flashbacks as references when I draw. So yeah, I've watched Code
Uh,
Geass, consume Code Geass. My thoughts: tits, where tits
yeah,
should not be.
did you consume it?
I did not. I did
How
not consume the
do you
entirety. I
consume an
consumed about
anime?
I consumed about 2 episodes. Um, I should probably finish it because people say it's really good, but you know.
Next question. This one comes from Mr. Drunkle. Don't ping me. This one comes from Drunkle. He says, "What caused you to have such a deep hatred of Vanos 2099?" Now we all know your famous rambles, your famous,
My famous rambles when I'm trying to trophy climb at like 2 in the morning.
famous outbursts. You have a lot of those. Now we need uh, you know, to know what's do you have like, what's going on?
What's going on with Vanos?
Yeah,
Well,
what's
I've just
going on?
embraced the meme at this point. My profile picture was
Your
Vanos.
name is yeah, it
Um,
was, and your name's
Badnos. It's
your name,
Badnos now.
which doesn't even make sense. It doesn't match your profile picture anymore.
It doesn't, which I'm gonna need to change. Uh, my deep hatred of Vanos comes from the fact that I run taunt dodge area, and sometimes, people like to run double mega taunt with their Vanos just for the sole reason of beating dodge area, and I don't
Just
like that
because they can.
because that team, in theory, just sucks ass, major ass. It just isn't good. Um, but the fact that it works against against dodge area so well pisses me off because it's a team that I should be able to beat, but I can't, and it's annoying. And I hate Vanos for that. There's also the hardened shenanigans where I just miss hardened and then he just shits on me. That doesn't happen as often anymore because I've just gotten good at the game, I guess. Um,
Yeah, I beat the odds by getting better. I don't think that's how that works.
I've just gotten good, man. It is what it is. Um, yeah, Vanos was built for the sole reason of taking care of dodge area, and I hate that because it's one of the only reasons that I was able to get into the top 400, and it's just annoying when somebody actively tries to take that away from you. So, yeah, I kind of hate Vanos because of that. It's a deep, burning
This
hatred
next,
for the bird.
this next question comes from. I can't do the JFK Clone High voice. It's like,
Are you a simp?
uh, are you a simp?
Are you a simp? That was good. That was a good one.
You do that way better than I can. I can't do that at all.
Nothing bad ever happens to the
Happens to the
Kennedys.
Kennedys. Not that high. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, and then he dies.
He just fucking flips the
Wait,
car.
answer the question. Is
um,
it true?
am I a simp?
Yes.
Am I a simp? Well, I'm going on a date in about 10 minutes, so you
Fast.
uh,
And yet,
um yeah, just fucking draw your conclusions from that, I guess.
okay, next question. We gotta steamroll through these.
No,
Uh,
I'm kidding. I won't.
Liam says, "Can we date?"
Uh, I'm gonna have to do a hesitant pass on that one, just because I don't think the girl that I'm going out with tonight is gonna be very happy about that. But I'll get back to you on. Depending on the results of tonight, I'll get back to you on it.
Just cut out again.
Fuck's sake, my
Depend-
don't know
Depending
why
on
it
the
does it.
results of
Of the date tonight. Um, I'll get back to you on that. That's a winky face emoji. That's a winky face emoji.
He just says heartbroken. That how does that make you feel? Hold on. Next question. We gotta go through
Date
these.
hottest
The
question.
guy. Very
I'm
personal
not
question.
answering that question.
Uh,
Skip the question.
that's nice. What? Oh,
Skip
you
the
don't know
question.
the question?
I'm not answering the question. It's my
Good
date.
to know. No more questions. No more questions. Uh, Drunkle. Games you play other than Monster Legends?
Okay. I've been actually excited about this question because it's my chance to pitch. Um, it's my chance to pitch one of my favorite games of all time. It's called Inazuma 11, and it's a soccer anime RPG game.
Soccer?
It's soccer, and I love soccer.
Oh
I've
my
played it for like 10
god.
years of my life. It's a soccer anime RPG. It's everything that you could want in a game if you're a soccer and anime fan. It's like literally
I'm
made for me. It's like Pokemon
not
but
an anime
better. It's better than
fan. I
Pokemon.
hate
It's better than Pokemon. It's better than Pokemon. And I
it's
also
so
I also play Pokemon. That's another thing. But Inazuma 11, play that shit. It's so good. It's the best game I have ever played in my life. And inversely, Raid Shadow Legends is possibly the absolute worst game I've played in my entire life. I will not go into it any further than that. Next question.
okay, it says best emote right now. Then he says, in my opinion, it's Geese Stab, which I actually added like earlier today.
I like the one where the Keck is riding the goose. That one's funny. I like that one.
What?
I like
Cut
the.
out again.
Of course I did. I like the one where the Keck is riding the goose. That one's funny.
Slowly zooming in.
Yeah. I also like the
Uh,
Pepe Nanny. Um, Pepe Nanny I use a lot. I like the Monka S is good too.
so terrible when you're when you say them out loud. Bane Nanny, like
The Sully one's also really good. It's so underrated. Yeah.
this is our last question.
All right.
Drunkle says, "Doesn't Sin live in Canada?" And it says, "Sin is my. Are you my neighbor?"
Just dox ourselves real quick. I do live in Canada. I will not say whereabouts. Um,
Say the province.
I will not say the province.
Really?
I'm not gonna dox
I'm gonna start gabbing. It's probably like Alberta or something.
myself. Don't do that. No, don't say
Alberta,
that.
Ontario, Saskatchewan.
I'm in the
Uh,
I'm in the
I'm on.
western or eastern hemisphere of Canada. Pick
I don't
one
know
or
what
the
that
other.
means.
I could be in the west. I could be in the east. I could be in the north and the
Wait,
south. You know, it is what
are
it is.
you living in Nunavut? Are you living in Nunavut?
Yeah, I'm living in
I
none of
live
it.
in.
In fucking
Makes sense.
Antarctica,
Makes sense.
basically. Yeah.
Antarctica, two.
Antarctica 2, Electric Boogaloo.
British Columbia, maybe.
Yeah, BC.
British
I live
Columbia.
in Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island. I'll give you my address right now so you can come visit me.
If you're lying and you said you actually live in the U.S.,
That'd be so funny.
uh,
What's something a Canadian, only a Canadian would know?
something only Canadian would say. Sorry.
So, I like Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is big good. I
Yeah,
like their
Tim Hortons.
white hot chocolate. Their white hot chocolate is really good. Oh my god.
Yeah, too bad I'm not the biggest fan of hot chocolate.
Too bad you need to be banned
No,
from
I
this
drink
server now.
chocolate milk to the day I die. All right.
Chocolate milk is great. I will agree with you on that, but hot chocolate, white hot chocolate is top tier.
Maybe you live in Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia. Isn't that like I
Yeah.
don't even know where that is. Hold on. Gotta look at the Canadian map real quick.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know that.
Fucking Nova Scotia. That's like in the ass of Canada. That's like far right side, right? It's like an island. Nova
Y-
no
it is
Nova
an island. That's
Scotia.
yeah.
Nova Scotia.
Here's a
It's
fun fact. Nova Scotia in French is Nouvelle Écosse, which
New-
quite literally translates to New Scotland.
yeah, Nova Scotia
Now
also
why?
translates to New
It was
Scotland.
settled.
I don't even know.
Yeah, but it also sounds cooler in French. Nouvelle Écosse. How cool does
Nouvelle
that
Écosse.
sound?
Nouvelle Écosse.
Nouvelle. Nouvelle
Nouvelle
Écosse.
Écosse. That was ass. I can
Are you
definitely
Canadian?
hear. I'm not Canadian technically. Well, I am Canadian because I have my citizenship, but I
I
was
mean,
not born in
technically,
Canada.
what are you trying to? What are you hiding from us?
I'm Latino by origin, but I am Canadian by nationality, by citizenship, I guess. Ooh.
I was trying to make a joke, but then you just not made it a joke.
I have a green card. I don't have a
Well
green card.
done.
No, I don't have a green
I'm too stupid to understand.
card. I'm confusing you. Nouvelle
The
Cox.
guy asks, "Will you tell us what happened when your date is finished?"
No. The answer is maybe. The answer is whatever. Just
Do you
DM
just
me
say
or something.
no? The answer is maybe. Did you really just say that? Did it just come out of your mouth?
I really did, and I don't regret it because shut up.
Because why? I mean, I can't think of a good one for that case.
Yes.
iPad is at 1%. Go charge it,
Yeah, God.
idiot.
No, the answer is maybe.
I don't think. I'm not sure about that one. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
We had
We should
chicken
go eat.
burgers.
Let's go eat something.
Yeah, let's go eat together.
Yeah, Tim Hortons, baby.
We're doing a meetup. You want to meet
That's
up
the
at Tin
one.
Horns?
Yeah, no, I'll I'll just
We
fly
got
over
a
there
whole
real
crowd over
quick. Yeah, no,
Trek
I'll
across
send you the
miles of
address.
snow and igloos.
I'll send you the address of my nearest Tim Hortons. Um, or I could meet you halfway. We could stop at like Quebec or some shit and get COVID.
Yes, let's stop in Quebec.
Who the fuck lives in Quebec? The French people?
A lot of people
I
lived
have
in Quebec. Nitro. Nitrogenic. He lived in Quebec.
really. Does he speak
Yeah,
French?
he did.
Oh, Nitrogenic is dead though. He's gone
Yeah, he died. Rest in peace.
forever. Yeah,
Did.
I have
He
French
did.
friends and I shit
I
on
think he
them for
told.
being French, and it's funny.
I think he said that once.
What, that he lived in Quebec?
It's really odd. So
He's
he
just
didn't
an
give
odd
us the
person.
best reputation.
Definitely didn't. Also, I'm not a fan of Quebec because I have friends from Quebec and I like to shit on them because they're French. It's
Odd.
funny. They're also colorblind. Um, and so I like to mess with
That's
them because of that, and it's funny.
you mess with the disabled.
I do mess with the disabled, and it's funny. One of them also has Tourette's. I know this sounds really bad. One of them has Tourette's, and I know it sounds really bad, but like, it's just a constant, perpetual state of like them shitting on themselves for being like just fucking terrible gene pool. Them shitting on me for being from the southern end
What?
of Latin America. Um, it's just a perpetual cycle of us just shitting on each other because of our nationalities, and it's funny.
Any other questions?
Any other questions? Nitro games bad
Before we did
reputation.
it.
Are we done?
Hope not.
I think we're done. I think
Must
we're done because
stay.
I need to go.
Yeah, I got an idea. All right.
I
Do you
need to
have
go.
like data on your phone?
I do, but I don't
All
have
right.
Discord.
Here's the plan.
We're not doing a Discord interview.
Yes. Yeah. No. Here's the plan. Get Discord on your phone. Download it. Get back on this voice call. Unmute yourself, and then we can hear the date. How cool would that be?
Oh yeah, and then we'll like upload it to the YouTube channel, and then no, I'll live stream
Yeah.
it. I'll live stream
Yeah,
it
I
on
think that's-
Twitch, and then you guys can spam. Why did you lose to Word in chat?
We can spam lol w.
And also face reveal. Yeah, face reveal.
Yeah. Whenever you say something cringe, you just put a lol w.
Cringe champ. Cringe champ in chat. Yeah. All right. Well, I need to dip. It's currently 7:55, and I'm meeting up with this person at 8 o'clock. So.
Oh my
Yikes.
god.
Yeah.
Speed. You gotta speed to get there.
Speed. Gone. I am
Wait,
gone.
yeah. Be sure to tell us, because then we can either make fun of you or make fun of you. There's only two options. So it's that's to make fun of you.
Yeah, it's just
And-
perpetually. I will be flamed, just perpetually, no matter what.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no
I have
winning
to
here.
do the outro.
Yeah, do
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, like, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, like, subscribe, bell, hit like, bell,
that.
hit,
Bell. Hit the guy.
hit him, punch him. Just
All
remember,
right.
guys, this is a boys only server.
Sausage fest.
Yes.
All right. Bye bye. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for having me on the interview, Canadian
Might
Crayon.
see you again.
Cray. Thank you for
Yeah,
having me
no.
on the interview, Cray.
Thank you for accepting it. I'm saying that with the most amount of saltiness I can.
Thank you. All right. Goodbye. I'm ending the recording now.
Send it to me.
Yes, I will. After I'm back, so
And I'm
probably
not adding
tomorrow.
Cynterview. I'm not
You
adding it.
definitely are, and I will force you to.
Not. No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.